Well, let's get these motherfucking snakes off my
We're
motherfucking
not
plane.
picking snakes on the plane first.
Wrong answer.
Welcome to Certified Bad Takes. I'm Axel. We got Ben, we got Karsten, and we got Eric once again. The same old group is back for another snake draft.
We are back.
Back again.
Back again.
Act like we never left. Probably did never leave.
What we will be doing today is sports movies. Now, if you can explain to me your pick is a sports movie and you can make a good, valid reasoning for it, it'll be accepted. Don't try to pull some shenanigans, Airbud.
There's a lot of them. I got a lot of options to pick from,
Number one rule, you only get one Airbud available per team.
which I'm still vetoing. I'm
You
using
can't
my veto to
you
veto that
can't veto
rule.
that. So this is a snake draft. There will be no vetoes. We are going to pick who goes first, second, third, fourth. The person in fourth will pick fifth, and then back down to whoever picked first. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1 as usual. The order of the draft today is going to be
Drum roll.
all right. First overall pick for sports movies is going to be. I gotta stop doing the. Oh my god, no, that's not. I gotta re-roll this. That's not real.
Dibs! I got it! I finally got it!
Eric won.
Yes!
I thought you said you didn't want first.
No, Axel didn't want first.
I don't.
Oh,
want
okay.
first.
I wanted first. I don't care what people think. I know what I'm picking first.
Eric at number 1. The number 2 pick is going to be Karsten. It was between Ben and Karsten.
Nice.
Karsten is pick number 2. And then between Ben and I, it is going to be Ben.
All right, Oh, it's me?
Yep.
Yeah, you're third, the
Oh.
worst spot for the
Perfect.
first time.
That's exactly what I wanted.
And then the last spin of the wheel, as usual, is going to be...
Carlbot.
It was Carbot. That's crazy. So, pick number 1 will be Eric. Pick number 2 will be Karsten. Pick number 3 will be Ben. And pick number 4 will be me. We are doing 4 separate rounds. All of them need to be sports movies. And we are good to go. If you are confused about what's happening, just rewind it a little bit and re-listen to it. Eric, pick number 1, which feels like a Greek tragedy.
Which Airbud do we start with?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Do
What
it.
a fucking waste.
No, I got plenty of options in that department. I'm saving those ones for later. I'm going with number 1 pick, Remember the Titans.
You bastard.
That's a
That
good one.
movie so laps. So good.
Literally was the first one on my list.
If you are not perfect, you will run a mile. If you drop
That's
a
why
pad,
I wanted first pick, because I knew it was going to get picked before I could if I didn't.
And this is exactly why I didn't want first pick. Because I knew I wouldn't have picked it first. And I knew I was going to get fucking dragged across the street for it. So I'm very
Nah,
happy.
I mean there are other good first picks.
There are
I just
plenty of
don't
good
think I
ones.
would have. Normally I pick fourth, so like that would have been. It wasn't going to get through 3 picks, but like yeah.
I think, personally, Remember the Titans is the best sports movie, period, because of how much is in that movie and how much it does and how well it tells a story of like a group and stuff coming together and the further aspects beyond just the sport, right? Like that's something that a lot of movies in sports don't necessarily do well. There are definitely ones that do, but there are plenty that just ignore that side completely.
Ryan Gosling is a goddamn liability in coverage. They would have been fine if they just taken him off the field. Just put somebody else in corner. You're good, dog. It's getting burnt like toast.
That's fucking so funny. Holy shit.
I mean, it's a consensus.
Ryan Gosling's
Anybody who
Ryan-
knows football will tell you in that movie, Ryan Gosling is burnt toast.
Dude, okay, let's fucking
20 minutes
continue
later, we'll
because,
get to pick 2.
Put on.
pick
All
number
right,
2,
all right, pick 2.
Karsten. What do you have?
Y'all gonna let me get away with this, and it's a fantastic film. You never hurt me. You never hurt me, Sugar Ray. You never hurt me. Raging Bull. And if you've never seen Raging Bull, we're gonna stop this podcast. You need to go watch fucking Raging Bull.
It's
So good.
my second
So
favorite. It's my second favorite Scorsese movie.
Yeah, it's super good.
It's so good.
I do agree that to me that should have been the first pick.
I can see if you want to go like Rocky, Field of Dreams, or something. And like Remember the Titans, I understand because it is for especially people of our age, it is the seminal sports movie.
Yeah.
But man, Raging Bull is just so good.
Hot take though, I think Field of Dreams is a very overrated movie. It's my turn. Axel, are you fourth?
I'm fourth and fifth.
Okay, then that answers for me what I have to pick for number 3.
Let me guess. Can I make a guess?
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Are you picking up Miracle on Ice?
That was going to be one of my options. I am instead going to take Moneyball.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
It's a good pick.
Big oof. Get wrecked.
That's a
Fuck!
great pick, actually.
Dude, you are my fucking
You-
nightmare.
You asked for not first pick, so they gave you fourth, and that's what you get for it.
Dude, Ben is my fucking nightmare. Fuck! That was
Bloodborne all over again.
oh, that was absolutely my luck for my first pick. Fuck. How did you know?
Honestly, I feel like we've talked about this before about Moneyball, but if that would have been around after 2 of your picks, I would have been amazed. So I had to. And I'm pretty sure you'll take Miracle also, but I had to decide, is Miracle or Moneyball the better movie? And as much as I love Miracle, Moneyball is the better movie.
I was betting on his first pick being Miracle, which have a sneaking suspicion it might be now.
My goal for this draft is to end up with 4 different sports. I don't want to have 2 of the same sport. That's my goal.
Honestly, I may end up with a lot of the same sport, and that would be crazy.
And now you're forcing me to fucking have to pick a different baseball movie, which I find offensive.
There's a lot of good ones.
There's some really good ones out there.
Yeah, but I'm not a baseball person at all.
Bruh, there's one. There's at least one that, as a kid,
it will be picked.
everybody loved.
It's going to be picked at pick number 5. All right, pick number 4 because Ben rudely stole my fucking movie. Man, I was gonna go Moneyball to Miracle. It was going to be the greatest fucking double pick ever.
I cannot allow that.
Fuck. Okay, at 4, I am going to pick Miracle on Ice, and I'm not going to like overthink it. I know that will not get me votes, but I don't give a shit. That experience, that Olympics, is something I rewatch all the time.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
It is a very good movie. Like,
Very good.
I don't see a world in which anyone could argue that that's not a good movie. Like, it's good storytelling. It's for the most part fairly well done, like hockey, and also even like splices in a lot of really, really accurately like recreated moments where they analyzed the footage and literally did exactly what was in the footage.
Yeah.
It was really well done.
They also put the actors through all of the training that the original players did to understand what the fuck they went through.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
To like get them in the mentality of where they needed to be, which I think that's so cool. Maybe not if I was an actor, but I think it's cool as a viewer. Okay, so me at 5. Now there's options. You've opened my options pretty hard.
Sure, I have.
I want to make a pick that I think KD's going to make later. And I don't
Don't
know
you
why
dare.
if I want to just rob him from it.
Yoink him.
Go
Yoink
ahead.
it from
Don't
him.
you dare.
Do the yoinky splinky if you have to.
The problem is if I leave the Sandlot, it's definitely fucking being taken in the next 2 picks.
It's off the board. And I know what the other one you want to take is. And if you got to do it, do it.
I am going to pick Sandlot.
Fuck. Bastard.
Fantastic baseball movie.
Fucking robbed me.
Fantastic.
Robbed me blind.
It's just a fucking good time. All right, so pick number
All right.
6. Ben, what do you have for us?
We're following baseball with baseball. We're going for 42.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
it's a good one. I just watched it for the first time a couple months ago. I got to be honest, like my knowledge of baseball is really small. I knew nothing about.
Jackie Robinson.
Thank you.
My brain was like thinking Chadwick Boseman, and then I was like, no, that's the actor.
There's only one number you don't wear in baseball, and that is 42.
42.
It's Jackie's number.
The performances in that movie were top notch too, right? Just like across the board. Just they did a great job with it.
KD, what do you have for us
All
at
right.
7?
Yeah, I gotta take Friday Night Lights. I have to.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yeah, man. Like if we're talking football movies, and I might get another one later because it's so good. But man, I grew up in Texas. I played high school football. There's a lot about that movie that is true. There's a lot. I played in a couple small towns where the town was shut down because high school ball was. The other thing I would say is if you need a good book to read, go read the book it's based on. The book is much less flattering. The book is way darker, but it's a fantastic.
All right, pick number 8 and 9. Eric, what do you
Oh,
got?
I got a double pick. Great. That makes things a lot easier. Let's go at number 8. I'm going to take The Rookie.
You're a bastard.
I love that movie. I think that movie's great.
It's a phenomenal movie.
What movie is that?
It's the one with Dennis Quaid where like he throws out his arm right before he gets drafted and then becomes a high school teacher and then later finds out he still has the fastball that he had and ends up playing for a team when he's older.
I have never
He
seen
coaches a.
You should watch it. It's really good.
It's very good. He coaches a high school team and makes a deal with them that if they get their act together and can make the playoffs or whatever, that he'll try out again. And
For a professional team.
yeah, it's a very good movie.
Yeah,
I have seen that movie 40 times. I feel like
It's super good.
It's a complete miss on my part. I've never even heard of this movie.
Yeah, you should
Fantastic.
totally
give it
watch
a good
it.
look.
I had to take it. Like I was when I forgot that I had 2 picks in a row here. I was like torn between that and the next one I was going to pick. 'Cause I don't think anyone else is going to pick this except for Ben. And I'm
Porque no
like-
los dos?
But I was like, do I think Ben's going to pick it next, and can I get it back or not? But yeah, there was no test. So, well, anyways,
Is it the
I had
Mighty
2 in a row,
Ducks?
so it's not the end of the world.
No,
It's on my radar.
what is?
No, so it was on my radar.
Oh,
It's just I
gotcha.
think there's one more baseball movie that's a little bit better.
That's fair. I was just going with ones that I remember off the top of my head better, and I know I enjoyed.
I don't have another baseball movie on my list, so I don't know what movie Katie's talking about.
Oh, you're gonna know when I say it.
I guess I have Field of Dreams, but like, all right, pick number 8.
I guess I could have gone with Hardball too, but
Pick number 8 was The Rookie. Pick number 9, Eric, what do you got?
I did just remember I could go with back-to-back baseball ones, or I could go with the more fun one that I was going to go with anyways.
We're all about fun here.
Yeah. I'm gonna tip my hat to Hardball, but my pick is going to be the Mighty Ducks.
Fuck
Yep.
you.
I called it.
It's
It's
just
Hardball.
a fun movie. It's just a good, fun movie.
Quack, quack,
Quack.
quack,
Quack.
quack,
Quack.
quack,
Now,
quack.
The first one or second one?
I'm gonna go with the first one, but I don't know if I guess someone can still pick the second one. I doubt anyone will, but I'm gonna go with Mighty Ducks 1.
My big opinion is the second one's better.
I think they're both great. I just like the first one.
Knuckle
Because
Puck
there's so
will
many.
always be my favorite part of any Mighty Ducks
Knuckle
movie.
Is Knucklepuck the second
yeah,
one?
yeah.
Okay.
Where they play
They
in
all
the
blur
Olympics.
together.
They play in the Olympics.
I didn't remember that part, but okay.
Well, I guess Olympics or World Juniors. I can't remember.
It's supposed to be World Juniors. It's
Yeah, I think it was a World Juniors type thing.
I mean, World
I was
Juniors
like, Olympics.
Olympics.
I'm like,
World Juniors and Olympics is really not that big of a difference. It'd be the same players playing.
well, I don't even know if it was like, was it World Juniors? Because it was USA, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was the like.
Because then
junior
they changed the USA
To the
jerseys
Ducks
out for
jersey.
the Ducks jerseys
Yeah.
in the third period or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The only reason it's different is they are like 14 in there, and they're not old enough to be like in the proper Olympics.
Makes sense. But yeah,
Mighty Ducks.
just a good, fun movie.
All right, for my third pick, I got to take the baseball movie. Dude, it's Major League.
Oh, yeah.
Just a bit outside.
I
Dude,
thought,
Major League is so good.
I thought you were going to
Such a
pick
good-
basketball.
Fucking no, absolutely not. No, although basketball's funny as hell. No, dude, no. It's fucking Major League. And
It would have
man,
counted for 2 sports.
I've got a football, a baseball, a fighting movie. Oh, I got a basketball movie for you. But nah, Major League smacks. It's so good.
No, fair enough. Yeah, baseball is my big hole in my sports personality.
It is much more fun to play than it is to watch.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, barely.
I think it's
Baseball
fairly
is
boring to
much
play,
more
too.
fun to play than it is to watch.
I have been to 2 baseball games in my entire life. The first one was a random Chicago Cubs game 5 years ago. And my first game ever was Game 7 of the World Series.
Oh, fuck off! Like the Cubs World Series?
No, the one that was Yankees versus Red Sox.
That's even
In 2004? Yeah, my dad got tickets and he was like, well, I guess we're going to this thing. And to this day, I'm like, this is the most ridiculous sport events that I've ever been at. And I could not have cared less.
Wait. Was that the Aaron Boone walk-off home run? Game 7?
Man, I wouldn't even be able to tell you.
I don't remember.
You might have been at one of the most important baseball moments of all fucking time. Fuck off.
Yeah,
Probably was asleep during it.
I was young. I was young. I was like 12 or 13. Yeah, to this day,
Wild.
I think about it. I'm like, yeah, man, there's no reason to me going to another baseball game. Nothing is going to be better. All right, so we have Major League at pick number 10. We will go down to Ben at pick number 11.
And with number 11, I'm going to a slightly more unconventional sport. We haven't had anything not too conventional
motherfucker.
yet.
Are you going?
We're going to go with Rush.
Okay, that's fine. I love Rush, but it's not the racing movie I wanted.
Now I'm curious which
I can't
racing
remember
movie
if
you
I've
wanted.
seen Rush.
It's a movie about F1.
It's a good one. You should definitely watch it. It has Chris Hemsworth in it. Like if you're looking for an actor to identify in your mind of whether you're
I feel like I recognize it. Like I have a picture of it in my mind, and like I think I can see like the cover of what like the poster would look like.
But
I can't remember if I actually ever saw it.
To give you a little bit of a synopsis, it was the big battle between Niki Lauda versus James Hunt, and how they both pretty much fucked each other over constantly, and how Niki Lauda almost died in a fiery car crash, and yet 2 weeks later was back to driving.
I recognize it, but I definitely didn't watch it.
Even though he was burned, over 70% of his body? The dude came back 2 weeks later to fucking finish the championship.
My man was crazy.
No, that movie's fucking great. Good story, great movie.
I'm unsure what the favorite one is.
It's it has
coming up right now.
It has a little
Cars?
bit. It has a little bit of recency bias. For
Ford
me,
versus Ferrari.
it is Ford versus Ferrari. That movie is just so good.
It's the one with what's his face? The guy that played Batman.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We're on the same page.
I haven't seen it, but I've seen a lot of clips from it. It looks really good.
It's got Christian Bale and Matt Damon in it.
Oh, I have seen this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This one was good. Yeah.
The movie just fucking rocks.
Yeah, that was a great one too.
I don't know if I'm actually picking it because we were just talking about movies, and there's a lot of good movies left on the board here. I'm going to pick Rocky.
Okay, that makes sense. That checks out.
Solid movie. Very good.
I was hesitant between
movie.
Creed and Rocky. You can't have Creed without Rocky. So that's about the only reason why I went that direction. But man, both of them are just great. Yeah, man, Rocky's great. All right, final movie for me now. I am going with Cool Runnings.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. It's Jamaican. Bobsled time. Hey.
Yeah, I'm going with Cool Runnings.
Solid last pick.
Man, that movie's fucking just phenomenal. It's so funny. I was hesitating between that and fucking Dodgeball to have a comedy in my list.
I'm surprised you didn't pick Slapshot.
Uh,
I mean, it is a very crass
It didn't
movie
age
that I don't know
super
how well it's
It
aged. Yeah.
didn't age super well. Honestly, I just wanted Mighty Ducks, so the Mighty Ducks disappearing, I was like, and I already had
there goes that.
a
I had a hockey.
movie.
Yeah, you have Mirror. Fair enough. There you go.
So yeah, pick 12 and 13 is Rocky and then Cool Runnings. So that means pick 14, Ben, your final movie is.
I've got 2 honorable mentions here. I'll give an honorable mention to Seabiscuit, and I'll give an honorable mention to The Greatest Game Ever Played.
Yeah.
And then the pick that I'm going to make is Karate Kid.
It was on my list too. The second one, right?
No.
The new one with
original.
Jaden Smith.
No, definitely not that one.
The one with Jaden Smith,
no.
right?
No.
It's a weird pick to want the one with Jaden Smith, but I guess I'll put it.
Oh
up.
no, he's thinking about Karate Kid 3. That's the one he's going with. Got it.
Now you're thinking about the Willow Smith reboot, right?
That is the one we were talking
The
about.
Jaden Smith. 3 is the one with Silver.
It is the one with Silver. Oh no, you're talking about the
No.
newest remake.
There's another one?
Yeah, it's in theaters
like-
right now.
Yeah, but it's like a sequel. Like it's Jackie Chan as the new Miyagi, but fucking Ralph Macchio's in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a continuation on from Cobra Kai.
Yep. It
I've
actually
never
looks.
been.
It looks interesting, honestly.
All right, my last pick. I gotta get some honorable mentions. Space Jam. I'm sorry, there's not a spot for you.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Wish we
How
could
did I
fit
forget
that
about
in.
Space Jam?
Space Jam's so good.
The
If you've
one,
never seen it,
the one with LeBron, right?
The real Space Jam is so good.
actual Space Jam.
We're not gonna acknowledge that one. I mean, I guess it wasn't terrible, but it's a shadow of the first.
All right, but so we can keep it moving. Let me run these down. Pumping Iron is a banger. If you've never seen it, that is the Arnold Schwarzenegger and Lou Ferrigno bodybuilding movie. Those dudes were fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Talladega Nights, absolutely. Couple of other ones. Definitely want to give a shout out to Senna because that is a fantastic movie about F1 and a man who died way too young. The Longest Yard as a really, really good football movie. And finally, He Got Game is a fantastic hood classic about trying to make it in college football.
You listed the whole list of movies. I still got a pick here.
I mean, you can still pick, but I also don't, and there's one last one. Actually, it's between 2 movies. It's between White Men Can't Jump and The Program.
You just honorable mentioned a whole draft.
Bro, if you take any of those, I'm happy they made it. I'm going to take White Men Can't Jump. I'm talking about the original.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson.
Yep.
Bruh, some of the funniest basketball movie you will ever fucking see.
Have you seen the remake?
Yeah, I have. It's fine.
It's okay. It's okay.
But it's not that original movie.
No, I just
I have not
really
seen the
enjoy
remake.
that they picked 2 dudes who are short for that movie.
That actually
Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson are like what, 5'6", 5'7"?
right. But both them dudes could probably hoop. That's the problem. That's the thing. It's like you're like, y'all are short, but I bet if you actually got on the court, you would bust my ass. I can't be mad at it. Yeah.
If we had stayed with the categories, that would have been my basketball movie.
All right, Eric, what you got? You picking any of the movies I mentioned?
No.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean you didn't list off a whole freaking draft worth of honorable mentions.
Eric, what do you got for the last pick?
Yeah. I guess I'd already done my honorable mention with Hardball earlier, so I won't get back into that.
We already know it's.
I
there,
am
but
Oh God.
very happy that you did not end up stealing it from me because we saved it for last because I didn't think anyone else would have even considered it a sports movie. Dodgeball.
It's definitely a sports movie.
I know. I just don't think I didn't think anyone else would have thought of it to even try and pick it. But then you brought it up earlier, and I just had to keep my mouth shut because I'm like, he still hasn't locked in his pick. I can't say it.
It was between that and Cool Runnings for me.
Yeah, because I was like, if I say something about it, he's going to change his picks because I stole Mighty Ducks from him.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ. If you can dodge a ranch, you can dodge a ball. Dip, dive, dodge, duck, and dodge.
If you can dodge traffic, you can dodge a ball.
Do I need to
Is it
drink my
necessary?
urine?
Is it necessary for me to drink my own urine? No, but it's sterile and I like the taste.
Oh, fucking hell. That's $100,000. Oh, it's a briefcase, just one stack of money? Yeah. Drink it in. It's more than you ever thought you'd make in your life.
Anyone? $50,000 at 100 to 1? That's $5,000. No, it's 5 million.
But you're no longer a pirate, but who am I supposed to share this booty with?
Just this video is just turning
Yarg.
into quoting Dodgeball for the duration of the runtime of Dodgeball.
Look, the movie.
It's such a
great.
good movie. It's just a high quality movie.
All right, let's go through the list of each member of the draft party. Karsten, what are your 4 movies?
Oh, man. All right. My first pick was Raging Bull. My second pick was Friday Night Lights. My third pick was Major League. And my final pick was White Men Can't Jump.
Ben, what is your list?
We opened up with Moneyball, followed it up with 42. Then we picked Rush and closed it out with Karate Kid.
Good list. It's a good list. Eric, what are your 4?
I believe I started with Remember the Titans. Then I went with The Rookie. Then I Stole the Mighty Ducks. And then I finished it out with quite possibly the best of them, Dodgeball.
Man, that's
I'm disappointed in you because
Why?
no airbuds.
there's not a single
Well,
Airbud.
if I
on
can't
this.
have all Airbuds, what's the point in having any of them? How am I supposed to pick between them? They're all masterpieces.
Jesus Christ.
Good God.
Oh my God. All right, for me it was Miracle on Ice, then The Sandlot, then Rocky, then Cool Runnings. Fuck, that's a list. Holy shit, I'm really excited about that
That is a
list.
hell of a list.
That's a good fucking list.
It's a good list. Not as good as my list, but it's a good list.
I don't know, man. I have never left a draft thinking I have the winning one, and I do think I'm leaving with it.
I think I got you.
That's the
beat.
difference. I always know I have the win because my lists are the best.
You've drafted Captain Marvel and Snakes on a Plane. Let me tell you, you've won no lists.
I have won all of the lists. And just so we're aware, technically the vote happened for Snakes on a Plane and I won that draft. So I don't want to hear it.
Certified bad takes. We did our best, and by best, I mean chaotic and emotional. We'll see you next week with a new fun draft.